I'm in house with my co-host, The Chat. Oh, that's what the oh, the wrong button.
That's how we roll.
Yo, it's Friday, man. Album review, 9 p.m. Eastern. Y'all know where y'all find me at, man. I'm on these YouTube streets every Friday night. I probably won't be here next Friday night. Next Friday night is July 4th. Even though I'm like, ain't nobody really celebrating the United States of America's Independence Day. Like this year, especially not, man. Shit is horrible out here. Like, not just out here in the world, and we evolved in all the horribleness. So, but you know, I'm gonna spend some time with wifey, and hopefully it's good weather so we can do the rooftop thing and watch some fireworks. You know, maybe spark up a discreet blunt, or watching the baby monitor, all while watching the baby monitor. Moseefus is a daddy to the death of me. Pussy clowns in the house, y'all. All right, to this next joint, we are doing the album review of YUGEN BLAKROK, The Illusions of Being. This is track number 2, OSIRIS Awakens. The first track was Mesmerized. It was fire. Let's see what this one's bringing.
Nobody seen one that I see. I'm the king of the barbarians. There's no one that can surpass me.
All day, every day.
When you're floundering under the skin, a trillion atoms are just holding it together. That's the power within. Take the energy they break you with and harness it as building blocks to pick yourself up again. You're only scared until you're not. Your stomach knots unless you know the seed of fear is only thought. Don't let it be a living God. You're the beginning and the end of every war you've ever fought. You'll weather storms in a monsoon will never move you if the force is strong enough within your roots. And you'll branch out with fingers trembling, ideas on the tips of them budding in little shoots. You're the unseen manifesto, the future of your origins, the Big Bang's last echo. This is an alchemy, the self knows what light's good to follow and what shadow you should let go.
So the thing with her is she is constantly pushing this higher mind state type ideology. This you are powerful, you have spiritual powers, and it really feels to me like she has this knowledge or these feelings of knowledge. Like she thinks and understands the world in a way that she really wants to share, and she's doing it through music. I'm going to talk about it again, the entertainment, the education, and the experience. As far as education and experience, she is one of the most top-notch artists I think I've ever heard. Like, she's really pushing a way of thought, but she's doing it in such a way that it's dope. Like she's not sacrificing dopeness to do it. I just wish there was more entertainment. I hope that I get some real genuine entertainment from her in this album. Is it gonna come that way? Is it just gonna be a whole bunch of bang me over the head with knowledge type shit? You know?
So separate the waters, child. I know you've seen the reaper smile. I bet you never heard him cry. Teach the pupil in your iris to navigate crises as soon as they materialize. Let your
That's a
mind's
fact.
eyes
I ain't heard that in so
like
long.
ectoplasm, that's the exorcist inside.
I'm
Pupil in your
listening.
iris to navigate crises as soon as they materialize. Let your mind's eyes see through lies like ectoplasm, that's the exorcist inside. And all the strife that persists will crumble into ashes. Be a phoenix when you rise. And they will call us by our own names, call us how they call rain, no bickering like old days. We've been showing out since Stone Age, glitter we got gold veins, precious in unknown ways. And you will call us by our own names, call us how you call rain, no bickering like old days. We've been showing out since Stone Age, glitter we got gold veins, precious in unknown ways. When tears flood the eyelids and no spell can bind them, don't ever stop shining. Stay guided, Even in the darkest depths, you give every cloud a silver lining. The light inside that powers you is even more brilliant than gold mines and diamonds. But separation from the self is the quickest way of dying. There'll be no moment of silence. So rise like Osiris with spine like iron when they threaten you with violence. Build empires like Mayans. Connect to earth like your name was psilocybin. Show you how to dodge these low frequencies. Nobody can touch you when you vibrate at your highest. Entire worlds might collapse, might be brimstone and ashes. Be a phoenix when you rise. And they will call us by our own names. Call us how they call rain. No bickering like old days. We've been showing out since Stone Age. Glitter, we got gold veins, precious in unknown ways. And you will call us by our own names. Call us how you call rain. No bickering like old days. We've been showing out since Stone Age. Glitter, we got gold veins, precious in unknown ways.
That Cyrus, that was Osiris Awakens. J2 Jake in the chat said, I say it's entertaining if you treat it like reading a comic book. I can see that. I can see that. Or like a what's it called? A magna. What's it called? The anime comic books joint. I can see that being a truth. But even those have moments of humor, you know, moments of parody, moments of storytelling. Like, let's see, because if that is the case, that is going to be a kink in her armor. It really is going to be. But let's hold it for the whole album review. It's, like I said, I'm still being introduced to her as an artist. I've already assessed that I am 1,000% a fan of what her skill level, her vocabulary level, her intelligence, and her actual, you know, professionalism when it comes to hip hop. It's just that there is necessary requirements in order to be one of the best. You know what I mean? I hold my right to judgment. All right, send that one.
Okay, this is bullshit. Mo was an asshole. Mo was a petty, immature, selfish man. Oh, he was good at one thing. That's bringing the worst out of everybody he met.
Yeah! And that nigga owe me $5.